Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't hear any energy in that. Good morning, people. What time is it? It's time for a NASA social, right? Well, it's ain't officially a social. It's a social media event. I think we've got a great agenda planned for today. I'm really happy to see as many people come out with the icky weather out there. And who came from back east or up north or the northeast where it's frigid cold? Well, you're welcome. A little rain, but it's nice and warm here and you don't have to freeze your butts off today. With the agenda, I think you have an agenda in front of you. Lisa has very nicely prepared a bag. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Kevin Rohrer. I'm the Chief of Strategic Communications. What does that mean? We do all the web work, all the media, all the public outreach, exhibits, speaker bureau, fun stuff like that. I get to do every day. Social media too. And I think you all have met Lisa Maddox. She is the heart and soul behind NASA Dryden's social media initiatives. So before we even do anything, help me and thank Lisa for putting together a great event today. And Lisa is very modest. She'll say, oh shucks, but she actually had a couple of great people working behind her to help her pull things together from our video photo department and from the facilities, from our Wi-Fi guys and the communications group, even Terry Lyon in our office who's going to be tweeting and doing a lot of the tweets on behalf of NASA Dryden today. So great program. You have the agenda in front of you. You have a goodie bag with a couple of things in it. What I also have, not put in there, but you'll see on the table off to my left, your right, is centennial, celebrating the centennial of flight. These are old. These are like 10 years old. So when you open it, do me the favor and ignore these bios because these people aren't doing these jobs anymore. But the rest of this publication has an awesome history of 100 years of flight. And it's a good reference. We're not going to be doing too much on aeronautics today and flying, but the flying we are doing is related to earth science activities, so we'll talk more about that later. A really important administrative thing I need to do right now is, this morning when I logged on, I saw Jean Carl Bisson at Do the WWW was the first person that I saw tweet this morning. Somebody tweeted yesterday or a couple of days ago, so who is what I have is an Apollo 40th anniversary pin that I would like to give you, and thank you for sending the first tweet out today.
Good job. Wow, that's awesome.
Thank you. You're welcome. And you never know, I might have more pins and we might have more things to give away throughout the day. So it's all about social media. It's about sharing your experiences. It's about sharing the NASA programs and the great science we're doing. And as you learn things today, as you discover things, or as you confirm what you might already know, tell your friends and use the hashtags. I think Lisa provided them, and she also gave you a couple of cheat sheets. So before we go into the formal programs, what I'd like to quickly do, is if we could just go around the room and everybody introduce yourself, what your name is, what your social media handle is, Facebook, Twitter, Google, whatever you're going to be using today or may use on the side, and tell me very quickly one interesting thing about yourself that we may not discover about you by looking at your social media sites. So again, Kevin Rohrer, you know who I am, Chief of Stratcom here. The one thing you might not know about me is I like to brew beer, and I like to drink my beer. So I will throw that out there, and with that, let me start down at this far end, and if everybody could quickly introduce yourselves.
Hi, Mike Spear. I'm with Corbis Images. I'm the social media manager there. You can follow me on Twitter at Spearsif. It's S-P-A-R-F, or S-I-F. I like to drink beer as well.
Bravo!
Hi, this is Pavan Kumar. I'm from Bangalore, India. And my Twitter handle is Pavan Kumar PN, P-A-V-A-N, K-U-M-A-R-P-N, and I'm more active on Facebook and LinkedIn as well, the same handle. And I work for NetApp. I'm a technical marketing engineer.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
I'm a technical marketing engineer.
Technical marketing engineer. Great, well welcome to Dryden.
Yeah, thank you.
Next please.
I'm Claudia Taka. My Twitter handle is CTLA. I also have a blog, Lots in Space, blogspot.com. I'm originally from Germany and I tweet in multiple languages, but most likely German and French.
Very good, thank you.
That's impressive.
Good morning, my name is Casey Stedman. My Twitter handle is Stedman_Casey. And ironically, I do flight tests for the Air Force, but almost never at the service.
Wow. Great, thank you.
I'm Lillian Cohen Moore. My Twitter handle is LILYORIT. Something you might not know about me is that the ORIT is my Hebrew name, which means light.
Great, thank you.
Geoffrey Wallace, Rocketman528 on Twitter. And an interesting thing that's not on my social media profile would be that if you remember the Matthew Broderick movie War Games, I'm the guy that built the software that runs the real thing.
Hi, I'm Kim Hill. I'm from San Diego. My Twitter handle is Fitgirly, Fitgirly, and also on Facebook, facebook.com/Fitgirly. One interesting thing I do is that one of my other hobbies is I like to play with nitro RC cars.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Hannah Kerner. My Twitter handle is Hannah Ray Kerner, R-A-E. One thing you might not know about me from Twitter is I'm a vegetarian.
All right, thank you.
Hello, I'm Jay Griffith, Cessna 157, basically anywhere on the internet. This is my third NASA social tweet up, and I guess I'm a Disney fan and an airline pilot.
Nice.
I'm Jenna Bush. My handle is Jenna Bush, but it's B-U-S-C-H, like the beer, not the president. I'm the entertainment editor for Fanhattan.com, and I co-host a show with Stan Lee. One thing you might not know about me is that I have 3 lightsabers, a Captain America shield, and a Boba Fett helmet in my trunk.
Just in case you need, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Always comes in handy. Hi, I'm Yuhua Nui. My Twitter handle is the same. Good luck spelling that. One thing you may not know about me that's not listed on my social media page is that I make a really mean short stack of pancakes.
Ooh,
it's my favorite thing on Sunday. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can find me at Bryce O. Johnson. And I'm an active voiceover artist, and this is my first time doing one of the NASA social media things, and I'm a father with 2 kids.
Great.
So that's something you wouldn't know about me.
Thank you.
I'm Eric Jensen. I'm a scientist here at NASA. You're going to be hearing from me in a few minutes. I have absolutely no presence in social media space. So you can't find anything out about me.
I'm Ken Jocks. I'm also one of the NASA scientists. I'll be talking to you shortly. I don't tweet, sorry about that, but I do have a Facebook page. You can probably find that up there. And like Kevin, I also brew beer. I've been doing it for 20-something years now.
Hi, I'm Terry Lyon. I work for the Strategic Communications Office here at Dryden. I work with Lisa with the social media here. So if you see tweets and stuff, it's one of us. Today I'll be tweeting from our account here at Dryden as well as the NASA Airborne account. And something you probably don't know about me is I've been married for 34 years. I have 4 children grown and 8 grandchildren.
Hi, I'm Antoine Pitts. I'm at AMPITTS. As of 2 months ago, I'm a licensed attorney in the state of California, so if we need to do that sue the government thing a little later.
Let's go back and erase that tape.
No, we got it. Jim Greenleaf, my third NASA social, and she's an amazing woman, and it's great to be here. You may not know about me, any gamers here, I starred in the movie Joysticks back in the 80s. Jonathan Ender McDorfus is my name. And God bless the crooked road that led me straight to this woman.
Great.
Aww. Lucky me for getting to be here today. My name is Marva Greenleaf, and I'm married to the real bearded Santa. And what you may not know about us is that we have a very real presence of Kitty and Santa all across the globe. And we're very happy to remind people to have the generosity of spirit all year round. It's not about the presents, it's about the presence. So, let's have a great day.
Great, very nice.
I'm Jean Carl, do the WWW from Mountain View, next to NASA Ames. One thing that no one really knows is I tweet as Confused Orbiter. It's Atlantis sitting there in the at KSC, and so check it out.
Very cool, thank you.
My name is Diane Dean. My handle is NASA_nut. And I'm a 4th grade teacher from San Diego. And my son wants to grow up and become an Air Force pilot. So we'll see.
Cool. Sherry Hoffman. And you can find me on Facebook. And my Twitter is Rockin' the Stars. And something people don't know about me is that I have a 9-year-old daughter, and I've been married 11 years, and I work with all first responders in Orange County, so I wear sheriff, fire, police, all of them, and we're around dead bodies all the time.
Hi, my name is Mike Petrucci. I'm from Washington, D.C. I do freelance social media and community management consulting. This is my first NASA event, and I'm really excited. I kind of grew up writing to the Goddard Space Flight Center all the time. They'd be like, can you send me pictures of this or that? And they'd send me, packets of information. So really happy to be here and excited to learn some new things. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Jessica Bruckman. I work at Raytheon doing digital communications for our space and airborne systems business. This is my first tweet up, so be nice. And I am actually a graphic designer by degree, and I don't do that anymore.
Right, welcome.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike Johnson. I'm from Woodbury, Minnesota. I'm a pilot. This is my first NASA social. I guess one thing you don't know, I'm married with 3 kids. My 7-year-old son is very upset that he's not here too.
Oh.
My name is Heather Ketchel. I'm originally from Minnesota, currently located in Los Angeles, and I manage the Facebook, Twitter, and good social media platforms for an organization called Climate Resolve based out of LA. We're LA's climate change organization. We also manage Twitter and Facebook for Sea Change LA, which is run by the city of Los Angeles as well. One thing you may not know about me, on my weekends I like to peruse craft beer, bringing it back to the beer, so going to local breweries in Los Angeles and San Diego and things like that. So I'm really excited to be here. Thank you.
I can tell I've already got a couple of really good friends here.
I'm Eric and I like beer.
What else do you need to say? Next? No.
I think I'll fit in, maybe, hopefully. I'm Eric Olson. I'm from Utah. You can find me on Facebook. I usually do that the most. I'm a pilot, and that's about it.
Okay, he said the magic word. He's a pilot. You get your NASA pilot's wings.
Yes!
Finally, I know you've been working
God.
Somebody's been working for us, waiting for the word pilot to come out.
We had like 4 or 5 different pilots so far, but
I know
these guys are probably cooler pilots than I am, actually.
Yes. He said the magic word. He's a pilot, so he is now a NASA pilot. Honorary.
Thank you.
My name is Kyle Tubbs. If I can get the chair back. I'm a graduate student at UND Aerospace. This is my first tweet up. Most likely you'll probably find me online at Kyle_Tubbs on Twitter. Something you don't know about me, I do love beer, but I've been blind for a year. So hopefully it's okay.
We won't hold that against you.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
Hi, Jared Getz from Boston. It was 1 degree yesterday morning, so I'm really excited to be here. I work in technology and strategy and startups, working on a new mobile startup right now that's going pretty well. Something about me, I am getting my private pilot's license, so eventually I'll be a pilot one day too.
We already played that card. So.
You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Jared Getz, 2 R's, 2 T's.
Very good, thank you.
Feel free to connect.
I'm Dave Hightower, and Facebook, Dave Hightower. Flickr and YouTube, DW Hightower. And I am a pilot also. You only got 1 set of those wings?
You gotta work for it harder than that.
I wanted to fly up here, but they wouldn't let me since I was filming. I used to brew beer, but each batch was worse than the one before, so I gave up and now I just drink it.
Hi, my name is Diana Morales. My handle is VNILLPIE14, and I'm from LA, born and raised, and normally I'm an accountant, but I've always loved science since a little girl, so I'm really excited to be here. It's my first social, and one thing you probably won't know about me is that I do oil on canvas on the weekends.
Very neat.
Good morning, my name is Doug Deco. I'm Doug Deco on Twitter and Facebook. I'm co-author of the blog Lofty Ambitions with Anna Leahy. I'm the science librarian at Chapman University, and so in sharing something you probably don't know, Roger Beaujolais, who was the whistleblower challenger on the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster, has gifted all of his papers and materials associated with his time at Morton Thiokol at Chapman University, and I'm the curator of those materials.
Very cool. Take good care of them.
We do.
I'm Anna Leahy, and we blog at Lofty Ambitions, and I'm on Facebook, and this is my first social, but we were out here covering the Endeavor transfer, the end of Endeavor. And I guess I'm a poet and a beer drinker.
At the same time? Don't go there. Okay.
One beer and I can still write poems.
Hi, my name is Amy Ng. I'm at aim to run 2 with a number 2 on Twitter. I guess I'm from San Francisco. I'm a freelance design innovator, consultant, and can't think of anything. But I'm an autocross champion, so I don't look like I really know how to drive because I'm from New York City, but.
Very neat. Cool.
Hi, my name is Kevin Barrett on Twitter, and I'm a technical training specialist at Qualcomm right now, and I am a former hang glider pilot.
Morning, I'm Patrick Stoliker. I'm Deputy Center Director here at Dryden. On Twitter, I'm DFRC_DCD. Little known fact about me, I'm on the pit crew for the world's fastest diesel car. We set the record of 345 miles an hour 2 years ago out at Bonneville, and we're looking to break 400 this summer.
Very cool. And Lisa, let's introduce the folks in the back of the room too, and everybody else that's supporting us as well. If you can, take the microphone back.
Okay, I will let Jay introduce himself. I'm going to introduce Jim Ross also. He's our NASA photographer, and that's all we'll say because he doesn't want to talk anymore.
Let me just say one other little thing about Jim, and then he's going to run out of here and get embarrassed. But did anybody hear about the shuttle Endeavor being moved to California Science Center? No, nobody? Everybody? Oh, of course everybody did. Anybody see the pictures? He's the guy that took some of those pictures from the air-to-air video chase on the F-8. You were on the F-18, right? Yeah. So Jim was one of the photographers documenting that for us. So.
And Kevin, we have a lot of people here that are actually going to visit the California Science Center. I saw some tweets on Facebook about that. How many people are going?
Already went.
You already went? How many people already went? Yay.
Awesome.
Great.
Wow. Very cool. Go ahead and introduce Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay Levine. I'm with the Public Affairs Office, and I'm going to be writing some articles about what y'all doing here.
And I've already been introduced like 3 times. So my name's Lisa Maddox, and you can follow us on @NASA Dryden. And something you might not know about me is that I have 5 younger sisters, and I love them dearly, but sometimes they make me worry, so I may have to start brewing beer myself.
Okay, well, thank you everybody for the introductions. It sounds like we've got, as usual, a very wide, diverse group here with one common passion, and that is NASA, that is social media. That's awesome to see and hear. I would encourage everybody to get to know one another better throughout the day, whether it's face-to-face or through the electrons on your devices here.